It's your boy Tay to the Fresh. It's been a while. I know. But it's back. I'm back. See, I got my words mixed up. It's good to be back. Back in the saddle, back on the camera. In front of you. It's good to be back. Gonna get some gaming, gonna get some laughs, gonna get some information. What I'm gonna make this video about that we're 69 games into the NBA regular season, and I have kept a very close eye on my Detroit Pistons. Playoffs. That's what we're looking for. Playoffs. 69 games in. 38 victories. What I believe and what I've seen throughout this season compared to last, look, you've heard it on every channel across the web. They won. I'm not even gonna say the number of games they won last year. You know what the record was last year. I know what the record is, but I'm tired of hearing it. They weren't that bad. They weren't supposed to be that bad. We know why. I'm not gonna get into stuff you already know, because I'm not gonna insult your intelligence. I'm just here to give you opinion. But what I've seen on the season, it ain't gonna take long. I do want to keep it short because we'll have many more things to talk about, and maybe I'll give little mini thoughts after some upcoming games. Been to a couple of games this season, actually. That overtime thriller during the Cup against the Heat, the LCA, that one was nice. Heck of a game, and that was before they're on a completely different level of competitiveness, synergy as a team now. They're a whole nother team now, and it's fantastic to watch the team. It's cool going there every night again, seeing like, man, they're gonna fight. How much are they gonna fight? How much of a fight they're gonna put up? It's gonna be a close game. This is good to see the Detroit Pistons being good again. It really is, and I feel like they just need that power forward in the starting lineup with some size. They need a little more height. I feel like that's what they're missing out. I'm glad they took care of the backup point guard situation. It might need to be readdressed in the offseason. That's neither here nor there, we know. But I'm glad they did address it at the trade. Whether or not J90 going down on January 1st, they need to get a backup point guard anyway. But I'm glad they did it. What seed I think we're going to finish at? That's so hard because it's going to come down to whatever game. It might come down to the last game of the season, so I'm not going to give you a prediction on that. Obviously, we have a chance to get 6th seed, 5th seed, or 4th seed. I think for me to be satisfied as a fan of everything I've seen, and I've watched the team many a year, so it's pretty exciting right now. I think it'd be cool to see them get TaeFresh opinion right here, me, 46 wins, 45 or 46. I feel like that's where we're gonna end up, and I'm good with that. That still actually overshadows the total of wins we had in the 2016 season, where we won 44 out of it. And of course, in the 2019 season, we won 41. So this will be the most wins we've gotten, I'm sure, since, I want to say 09, but it might even be 08. I have to check that. But a very long time. So, but quickly, what I do like their synergy. I like that they're going out and winning. Defense and the offense. That's what all these teams have been predicated on. At least the last great Pistons teams predicated on defense. Obviously. I mean, the Pistons, period. A good Pistons team is predicated on defense. The defense and the offense, the running the floor, the young run, go run. Play defense, stick to people. And yeah, I'm just proud of the vets that were added to the team, to what we had, to really make everybody stand out a lot more. And then to tell you how together they are as a group, how solid they are as a group. And they tried to really push the right buttons, the right veterans there to add to the team. You know, it's cool to see interesting basketball in Detroit in December, in January, because if you've watched Pistons basketball over the last 15 years, by the time we hit December, January, them were some rough months because they couldn't beat anybody. The season was nearly over basically by January, essentially, because those road trips, season was about over. I'm just letting you know. Even the times we did go to the playoffs. But in short, that's how I feel. Maybe I'll get some more in-depth thoughts, but that's a little intro from me. A little update about what I think where the team is at right now. I'm proud of them. Of course, Cade, Jaden Durden, Sir Thompson, and Ron Holland, just to name a couple of guys. Isaiah Stewart, hold down the paint. I mean, I can marry down the team there that's contributing. But I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm proud of them as a group. And they're playing Pistons basketball. I know it may or may not stick, but in my head, they're the back-to-work Pistons for me. So, you know, they were going to work, and they took a vacation for a good while. The franchise took a vacation for they took a long nap, you know. But they hit the alarm clock a couple of times, hit the snooze a couple of times, and, you know, now, you know, they turned it back on, and, they got the sleep out of their eyes, and they're getting ready to go back to work. That's what they're doing right now. Now they're driving. You know, they got into the car and got the engine hot, and they're starting to drive again. So, enough with the analogies, but that's what it looked like. That's what it feels like right now. Screen shaking because I kicked my desk repeatedly, but that's okay. But I'm proud of them. The games they still got coming up, I believe 13 games left. I think they'll get at least 8 or 9 of those, so I think they're good to go. It's good to see it. Detroit basketball is back. It's just fun to watch. Yeah, back to work Pistons. Detroit basketball. Detroit versus everybody. DVE. So I'll catch you on the next one. It's your boy TF. Some different content's coming. It won't just be Pistons, but it'll just be about what I feel like making. So we're going to come back with the consistency again. And I'm back. I'm fresh. See you soon. Peace.